Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is episode 18. Last time we gained entry into the Sith Academy on Korriban and we've been playing evil to get some favor with Uthar Wynn. We need to earn prestige to do so. There's been a couple of plot points that have come up in this place so far, while Crest Dracor himself wrestles with, the pull between the dark and the light as the truth has come to light, that we are Revan. It's hard to process. We've kind of been feeling the pull in both directions on, are we falling? Are we going to fall to the dark side? Shall we stay true to the light on the path of the Jedi despite everything that has happened? It's been a challenging couple of episodes to deal with that change of perceiving our character and the storyline, but I feel like we're coming out on the other side and we'll see how it all plays out. But for now, we'll continue to be playing along in the Sith Academy to gain prestige. So let's speak to Uthar Wynn, because we've got information from last episode when we did an interrogation about the Mandalorian cache, and also reciting the Sith code. So let's have a look and see what we can get from this guy.
Greetings, young one.
Greetings.
You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
Okay. Oh, we can also tell on Yathura to him as well. I think we'll hold off on that though. Let's do the weapons.
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
It is hidden within a trapdoor on his ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay. I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion. Oh god, we're going to have to recite this from last episode. Alright, let's clock into our Sith brain and remember the Sith code.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
I believe it's my chains are broken, and then it's something about being free after that.
The Force shall free me. Yes,
yeah, there you go.
Good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
Victory by any means is desirable. I assume the Sith would say yes.
False. Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is temporary. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought.
Oh. Bummer. Okay. I can't recite more. Damn. I thought victory, no matter what the cost, would be a true statement. It's a trick question. Go back.
Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Yathura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
Okay. Where is this valley?
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find.
Okay. I want to know some more about you.
You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Okay. Oh, we can do the code of the Sith again.
Then finish the code. Peace is a lie.
There is only passion.
Through passion.
Strength.
Through strength.
Power.
Through power.
Victory.
Through victory.
My chains are broken.
The Force shut. Yes. Tell me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love.
Oh, it's a different question when you try again. There is nothing worse than love. Trick question. It's false. I feel like there would be something worse than love for the Sith. False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well,
Nice.
but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
What's worse than love then? You're not going to tell me? Alright. I'm not sure what to do there, because, like, we'll save that.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Okay. Journal entry. Let's have a read. You have managed to gain some prestige, impressing Master Uthar, but it is not yet enough for him to declare you the victor in your contest with the others. Speak to Yathura or continue to look around the Academy and the Valley of the Dark Lords to find ways to curry favour with Master Uthar. Okay, probably a good idea in that case for us to go out into the valley and find an artifact. Okay, so we've done the weapons cache, and you're successful in demonstrating to Master Uthar your knowledge of the Code of the Sith. Okay, so the... Alright, we're heading up this way. Yes, up this way to go to the valley. So we'll explore the valley, find an artifact, gain some more prestige. I'm not sure if there's anything else in the academy specifically. There is the dueling room, but I don't think that would give us... Doesn't seem like that room would give us favor. It's just an opportunity for us to verse prisoners and kill them. So we'll hold off on doing that. We'll hold off on doing that. Let's explore the valley for the first time. Let's have a look.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk?
No, what I want is to find something. Anything that will convince Dussel that we're telling the truth. Must be something in the Academy that we can bring to him. Something that would show him what the Sith really are.
To me, personally, it feels like that might be in Uthar's room, which was locked. So, we will see. Look at that up there. This is going to be our giant tomb to the caves. This is already marked on the map. Ajunta Pal's tomb. Okay, so we've already got a tomb marked out for us. Potentially this could be where we find an artifact. Shirak worm. Okay, we've got... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Would you guys like to go insane? Because I can do that for you. Okay, these guys... Okay. Nice. For a second I was worried that they might be like super hard. I think we're okay.
Nice.
Go, Jolie, go. Nice. Shirak caves. Okay, this takes us to Shirak caves. Alright. No remains for us to... Okay. Let's go into the Shirak caves. See what's in here. I'm going to assume Shiraks. It's a dead Sith. God, that face that you can see through the mask is creepy. Just the best ability, dude.
What?
Karth with his power blast. He's just like, yes, I have a power blast. That's cool, right? Right, guys? My power blast.
Yeah.
You guys like that, don't you? Like, yes, Karth, we love your power blast.
Ready?
Nice.
Let's go!
Sure.
Okay, we're not getting any remains on these Shiraks yet, so we're not able to loot them. Can't upgrade my repair skill, so we'll go for Persuade, I guess. It almost makes me want to save it. Okay, but it's fine. I think the only thing we were leveling up repair for anyway was HK, who has already stated that he is now fully back to normal, so we'll just put him into Persuade. Okay. What level are we? Level 18. Level 18. Okay. What should I give myself? Kind of want to give myself the Force Lightning. I might... It's literally like the ability to just straight up kill. It's hard to choose. I might stick to having just the Insanity as my big power. And then... I've got Wound. Choke could be a good idea. Maybe I'll give myself Burst of Speed. I'll give myself Burst of Speed so I can do more abilities and stuff. You know, smaller time. Can't use it right now, apparently, though. That's fine. Nice. Okay, a bunch of Shyraks to kill, but no loot to get from them, it seems.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Mapping out this place as well, just to see if there's anything of interest. We've got a fire here. Sith corpse that we can actually investigate. Crab grenade, energy shield, 450 credits. Okay. Interesting. Let's push further into the cave. Dia Toccata. Oh, we resisted it. It says Star Wars Goat. Star Wars Goat.
How'd you like that?
Nice. Oh, there's more.
How'd you like that?
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
It's time to rumble. How'd you like that?
Alright, they're easy enough to deal with. They just keep coming, dude.
Never too old for this.
I still got it. Yes, you do, old man. Still no remains to loot on these Toccatas. Okay, that pushes up into this side. What is this in here? Chewed corpse. Love it. A Bothan droid disruptor. Okay, another fire. Okay, that brings that round full circle. Interesting. I've just pulled out my headphones from my microphone, bear with me. Wires everywhere. I wonder what we're going to find in here that can be of value. That's kind of my question. Anything in this corner specifically?
How'd you like that?
Karth. What a productive member of the group. He's doing so well. Oh, we've interrupted worm training. They're all just hanging out for their daily worm lessons. And we've come to mess them all up.
Take that!
And they fall like flies.
Yes! Got it.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the whole cave pretty much comes through to this one point across this bridge. Here you go thinking, ooh, it's going to branch off into multiple locations. But it all just centers. We'll just quickly run through here then. This last section. So apparently that's because of my character's... Ooh, there's Sith in there. Hold on. Apparently that's because of my character's passive... Like, its awareness is not good. My awareness is not good, so that's why that happens. This mine's totally going to blow up. Oh, you blew it up. Greetings, fellow Sith Rebel.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Ah, right. The Sith Rebels. I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you after all. Okay, so we did hear about the Renegade students last episode. Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
I can try.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Okay. You have encountered a group of renegade Sith students trapped within the Chirac caverns. They are trying to get to the surface to escape the planet, but their route's currently blocked by some type of creature. Getting rid of the creature would enable them to escape, but killing them would earn you prestige. This is the question, though. It's like, can't I lie and say that I killed them if they escaped?
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
No, but thanks for letting your guard down. No, I'm working on it.
All right.
I'm curious about this because we can let them escape. Apparently we'll miss out on prestige if we do, but shouldn't we be able to like lie and be like, yes, they're dead. I killed them. So I'm a bit torn on that because it's like, oh, it's a fucking Terran Tartek. So I'm torn because it's like, you need to get prestige to gain favor. There must be... Oh, man. Look, at the end of the day, we can just fucking kill everybody if we want to, right? That's a Jedi thing to say. They're not going to block us out of proceeding, whatever the choice we make, so we'll see. This is literally the Gandalf and Balrog fight. Let's go. On the bridge. Get insaned. Get wounded. He resisted the wound.
Yes.
Jolie.
I heard of that.
Ooh.
How'd you like that?
So he's resisting the lightning. Anyway.
What?
Alright, well, we've defeated the beast. Karth is doing, like, the very least. And it's funny. You're doing great, Karth. We love that we've just brought him here, essentially, for his son, as a side quest. And that's it. Okay. So we've killed the beast. They can escape. God, you really just... The game really is just going to make me walk all the way to the edge just in case I can explore something, only for it to be like, psych, nothing. God, those screams, though. Alright, that looks like it might be an item. Oh, I was looking at that. Oh, they both are. Cool. Corpse. Masashi ceremonial armor. Cool. Masashi ceremonial armor. Long-term domination by the Sith has erased the memory of the Masashi rituals for which this armor was designed, but it retains its effectiveness on the battlefield regardless. Immunity to critical hits and has a defense of 5 and a dex of 5. Interesting. Take that. You can have it.
Sure.
What?
Sure.
Give it to Karth. Whoa, hang on. Oh, fuck. Queldroma robes and Duron's journal. This is part of the group that went to go hunt the Terran Tartax. Okay, Duron's journal. This datapad appears to be the personal journal of the Jedi Duron Queldroma. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Terran Tartak hiding in this evil place. Shayla and I have decided to venture forth into the valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Gunhan was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shayla and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side, but he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it is good that he left after all. Even as dangerous as the Terran Tartak are, I'm certain Shayla and I can defeat one without his help. Wrong! You're dead, and then... I don't know where... Well, considering that one's bones by now, it's obviously been some time. So maybe... I don't know, where's Shayla? Regardless, new Jedi Robes unlocked. Oh, I can't. Restricted to the light side. And because I'm smack bang in the middle, because I'm in the middle, I can't wield it. A wisdom +2. That's right. I can give this to Bastila. And Bastila alone. Restricted to the light side. The force is strong in the Queldroma blood, and many of the family have joined the Jedi Order over the centuries. These robes were created as a gift for Kay Queldroma during the war against Exar Kun, and it is said that only one who truly walks the path of the light can wear them. Kay himself wore the robes in his duel against Ulic Queldroma, his brother who had fallen to the dark side. Kay was slain in the battle, but his death at his brother's hand eventually led to Ulic's redemption. These powerful robes then passed down to Duron Queldroma, Kay's cousin, but Duron disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, and the robes were lost with him. How's that for some cool lore tied to some robes, man? I think you can't wear it either, can you? Nope. You can't wear it either.
Sure.
We'll just have to wait until we maybe get reunited with Bastila, and she can wear them. Or maybe I'll get some more light side points. We'll see how we go. This cave exit leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. There is nothing for you to see there. Okay. Well, we'll just go and tell these Sith rebels that they can move on. Oh, my speed is... Oh, it's... Okay, I can't use my abilities because my armor restricts it. Because it's light armor. That's why I can't use speed. Damn, I just totally wasted that power if I want to even keep this equipped then. Alright, let me put on my robes again in that case. Fuck's sake. Alright, let me put on my robes. 3 + 8, and I lose my dex bonus. In that case, I bestow upon you the Jahani light armor. No, I've already forgotten what. There, the light exoskeleton. There you go. The light exoskeleton is yours now, Karth. I can now use burst of speed and all of my other force powers. Obviously you can see that I was only focusing on my dark side abilities, which are not restricted by armor. That's why it took me so long to notice. Almost makes me regret putting a point into it, but that's fine. Alright, hello Talia May.
So, is there news?
Yeah, it's clear, you're free to go.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Can you give me some proof that you're dead so I can still gain some favor? Okay. With the creature in the Chirac caverns killed, the renegade Sith students were able to escape from the surface and escape from Korriban. There you go. See, we're kind of on the light side, but not really. Not enough to wear those robes, apparently. Yep. We'll have to wait for us to get bumped up, I think, a little bit more before we can do that. Alright. Let's leave. Good job, Karth. Let's leave. Because that's this place completed. So that's no prestige that we'll gain from that one. I wonder if we can lie, though. I wonder if we can lie and be like, oh yeah, I killed those guys in the cave. Yeah, they're gone. Dealt with them. Keyword, dealt. You won't be hearing from them again, because I dealt with them. Take my word for it. Alright, that's Chirac Caverns done. Look, I think as long as we get this artifact, we should be okay to do other stuff. Sup, gang?
Any artifacts found should be brought to the attention of Master Yuthar immediately.
Okay.
Beware of the Tukata. They are a pack beast that have their nests in one of the tombs. We fight them off as best we can.
Dak Vesa.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Yes. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Yuthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Have you made any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Yuthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Okay. The tombs are dangerous.
Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Yuthar prefers it that way.
What can you tell me about these tombs?
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Okay, tell me about the tomb of Juntapal.
That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb supposedly has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functioning. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really.
Okay, tell me about the tomb of Tulak Horde.
That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Horde, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think.
The Takata?
A local pack animal that's very dangerous. Occasionally the guards track down a queen and kill it. That usually pacifies them for a bit.
Okay. Well, we're going to clear out all of these tombs, baby. Tell me about the tomb of Marco Ragnos.
That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that.
Okay, and tell me about the tomb of Nagasato.
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it.
That's our star map. What did he find? Do you know?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest.
Okay. What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited... Why they left...
Okay. Have you heard about a star map?
A star map? No. I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
Okay. Nagasato's tomb?
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however.
Okay. I have to go.
All right, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
Thank you for all of your answers, sir. Rogue droid. You've been told about a rogue Sith droid that has escaped from the labs and holed itself in one of the valley's tombs. The Sith have yet decided to go into the tomb to remove it by force, leaving it to some enterprising Sith hopefuls to take that job upon themselves. Okay. Interesting. So, we've got the Marco Ragnos' tomb and Ajunta Pol's tomb.
Sorry, I'm rather busy with the excavation planning right now. Where is that blasted transport crew? We're supposed to send off the next shipment of artifacts right away.
Oh, they're talking in the cantina. They're chilling out. They say they're not due till next week. So, bit of a miscommunication there, I suppose. Look at the view, man.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work. Where is that blasted transport crew? We're supposed to send off the next shipment of artifacts right away.
Oh, come on. Stop invisible walling me. Let me go through places. Yeah, that's one hell of a view with those statues.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments.
I've got nothing to
There's
say.
all kinds of old traps left
So these
behind
tombs are like far out. Massive. So 2 tombs each share like a building, I guess. Well, Tulak Horde's tomb. Let's have a look in here. May as well, if that Ajunta Pal's tomb has the artifact, we may as well explore the rest first. There's a patrol droid. Average flash mine. Tocadas. Let's go. Oh, there's a bunch of them. No, they're pretty weak. Good old Star Wars goats. Nothing but a couple of Star Wars goats.
Not this again!
Time to rumble!
Where you going, Jolie? You going after the one that's all the way up there? Alright. These Chirac things are like disgusting. They're like Minox, but worse. Da da. Gas mine. Bunch of Sith corpses. Okay. Really went through the gas thing, didn't you guys? Jolie, don't fight in the tombs.
I still got it.
Nice work, Chief. Get out of combat. I'm looting corpses, baby.
Never too old for this. I still got it.
What?
resisted force lightning? How dare you? How are they resisting force lightning of all things? Like, that doesn't feel like something you'd be able to, like, avoid. It's force lightning.
Ready.
They're like, nah, you know what? I've decided I am immune to force lightning. I'm like, okay.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I casted force speed on myself, apparently, while I wasn't controlling my character. System status pending. Open the door, unlocking access door number 44. Nice. Well, the ancient terminal worked. It's still working. Mandalorian battle armor again. Okay. Ah! Noxious fumes surround you. Your party chokes and falls over.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
Oh, what the fuck?
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Okay, why? But why? Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I have, actually. I have heard of you. I did not expect you to be a crazy old fool. Okay, we did get that information that it was Uthar's previous master. And that's why he's hiding out in here, instead of being in the actual academy. Makes sense. Okay. Yes, I've been told about you. Oh, look, I'm back to normal now.
Liar!
Oh, no, I'm not.
You think I can't tell? Obviously, the academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Yeah, what if I told you I was Darth Revan? I'm like, you're looking in the right place, mate. Nobody believes me, though. That's the ridiculous part of even picking that option. And if I pass your test?
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Okay. What if I told you I was Darth Revan?
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
Okay. Oh, I have to do this first. Okay.
Then they're based on...
Go ahead. Do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? There's
so many variables here, which is very interesting, because you can look at this from so many ways that it's like, this is our chance to eliminate someone from the competition to get into the academy. But also, if we just answer our questions right, which will be obviously Sith dark side questions, I'm assuming we'll still gain dark side points. Like, I'm looking at this encounter like there's just so many ways to gain dark side points and not many ways to not gain dark side points. Like, it's like either we just go, this guy deserves to die. We wipe out the competition, therefore giving us dark side points that we let someone get murdered. Or we... it's just hard to... Okay, it's very interesting. This specific point of the game post that Revan reveal is such a moral twist on like how you want to proceed in the ways that you want to, because it's so much more difficult. What if Mikkel dies?
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikkel?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die?
Okay.
No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
So our point here is we do have that light side choice. I guess we need to balance out the questions to like for us to take on damage, but Mikkel's weaker than us, I think, so he needs to only take some damage, but we can take most of it, and then if we both survive, we can both take him on. And that's our light side option, I suppose, is letting Mikkel live, and then we'll see what happens after that. Because obviously the correct answer, or like the one that he's asking for, is this one. I want to have... Maybe we can afford to have Mikkel take like 1 or 2 incorrect questions, and then we'll try and take the rest. I don't know how weak he is, though. I don't know how many incorrect questions we can pass off to him for him to survive. I'm just going to go with... I do nothing. He's a fine leader, you said. He's good for the Sith, which I know is not the answer he's looking for.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. I'm gonna take another hit, saying I accept the reward and assist them.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea. At any rate,
here is your punishment.
Yes. You discover an aspect of the Force.
Alright, hello. So, unfortunately, I glanced over to my screen while we were playing questions, and my recording had frozen, so we have lost just a brief amount of footage. This hasn't happened in a really long time, and that's really annoying. The aspect of Force power, we were just asked, and I said that I would keep it a secret for myself, and that was the correct answer. So, Mikkel has taken damage, and now we're on the next question. An unfortunate moment for this to happen. I wish it would just happen when I'm walking around a cave, but it happens in the middle of dialogue. So I answered, yeah, like, I'm going to keep the secret of that Force aspect for myself, and I believe Mikkel took the hit. And now we're on the next question after that, which is, one of your underlings has made a major mistake, which make you look bad. He is normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? So I'm going to see if I can give another hit to Mikkel. So I'm going to say kill him for the correct answer, and Mikkel will take another hit. And I think as long as because he's weaker than us, if we do, I think 2 might be sensible, and then we'll try and take the rest. I don't know how many more questions there are, so we'll give him a second one.
Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that level of failure. Not killing him would be seen as a sign of weakness, and then where would you be? Ah, Mikkel, the time has come once again, hasn't it? Last question.
Okay, cool.
You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Okay, we're going to answer incorrect, and we will take the damage. There we go. So we're on 2 hits each. We're on 2 hits each, and we'll take the last one. I'll say I pass on my knowledge, and then we'll take damage.
Fool! It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies. I'll enjoy this one.
Okay.
Time for your medicine.
Last one's a trick question.
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do?
Kill him.
I suppose this means you can go, Mikkel. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
Oh, wow.
Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Permanent detention, cool. Alright, okay. So I can see how much damage I took. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. Jahrak Ulan's about to die, and we've spared Mikkel. Now I'm going to be paranoid and checking to make sure that my recording doesn't freeze again. I'm really annoyed because it's like that has happened in the past a couple of times, but not for the longest time, so that's really unfortunate. Insanity time. Ah, haha. Alright, so it's just me and Mikkel because our friends are out. But we did get a journal entry. For the hermit in the hills, you encountered Jahrak Ulan in his lair, deep within one of the valley's tombs. He tested you for Sith purity, and you were able to escape his strange tortures and kill him. Reporting his death might be worthy of prestige, but so might bringing to Master Uthar the ancient Sith tablet Jahrak mentioned. Okay, so you get prestige either way. Can we find the tablet after killing him? We will find out. Nice. Probably a good idea for me to, Oh, no, that's fine. I was like, maybe a good idea for me to heal, but I'm like, I feel like we'll be fine. Yeah, nice.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
I just saved you for last. Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I guess there's more than one way to be a Sith. Hard to believe. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Uthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn kith pup has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
Nice. Okay. So, no dark side points gained, even allowing Mikkel to take damage. Because I guess that's part of needing to... needing to free him. Good to know. Oh, we're in the blue now. can I wield the armor? I can. I can now wield the robes. Perfect. I've got Quadroma's robes. Interesting. Okay, so...
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low.
No problem.
We can security skill these doors. I need to come back here. I need to come back to Korriban when we can change party members. Because I need to just run through here with mission. Alright, there's the tomb door. Okay, so we've got the writings.
Didn't work.
We've got the writings, and we can report that Uthar has been killed. Oh no, I can just bash these doors open. Why do I keep forgetting that I can bash doors open? I don't know why I keep forgetting that I can bash doors open. Bondar crystal. Nice. Okay, lightsaber crystals. Bash door open, please. Thank you. Who needs a security skill when you've got lightsabers? You can do it. I believe in you, Cress. Thank you. Critical hit that door. Hell yeah. Furqaran crystal. And then this one. Critical hit that door. You can do it. I believe in you.
What? How'd you like that?
Join in on the fun, everybody. Attack this door.
Yes?
Thank you. Violet crystal. Nice. Ancient Sith tablet. Nice. Alright, we've got the Ancient Sith tablet. Let's take a read of that. This thick stone tablet is covered with ancient runes of an unknown language. It is extremely cold to the touch and almost has a sinister aura about it. Recently carved into the side of the tablet appears to be a primer, no doubt intended to provide a means to translate the runes. Ooh, Sith sarcophagus. Tulak Horde's mask. Damn, we grave robbing. Damn, we are grave robbing. Okay, can I wear that? Yeah. Restricted to the dark side, stealth +2, this ancient mask, blackened with age, has an eerie glow and seems uncomfortably claustrophobic. Okay, now it's restricted to the dark side. I wonder if that means that technically HK and Canderous are on the dark side things. So I wonder if they can. I wonder if Canderous can wield it.
Sure.
HK can't because HK is a droid. However. Potentially it can be wielded by Canderous. It's like, Canderous, you want to wield a Sith Mask? Alright, so an encounter with Jurak Orn, and we've dealt with him. He's gone now, which is nice. And now we can leave this place. Let's get out of here. We no longer need to be here. I don't think that patrol droid would have been of any good, really. Take it with us into when we get captured. Okay, that's one tomb down. And Meekle has given us the opportunity to take the tablet and is just going to go to rest, but now has a different perspective on things, which is nice. So we'll see how that actually plays into things going forward. Now we've got another tomb that we can check out. The Tomb of Nagasado. Okay, let's see what's going on in this one. Alright, the door is locked and will not open at the moment. So I think this is the one that's restricted to everybody. Sorry, I mistook that with the one that was closest on the left. So many ancient Sith Lord names, you forget. Alright, maybe we'll just do... We'll do this first one on the right. And then we'll go to first one on the left. And no, I'm not mixing up my left and rights. I am describing them as when we first entered this location. So it's on my left now, but it was on the right when we arrived, is what I'm talking about.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't they records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
This guy's voice. What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Pall.
Who is Ajunta Pall?
Ajunta Pall was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Pall created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Nice. Has any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
What makes the tomb so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
I'm gonna be the one to do it. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
Okay. Why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Okay. Are you a coward then?
No. I want power as much as the next person, but I'm not stupid. I know what I'm capable of.
Okay. Gain prestige.
Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it.
Ah, so we might be able to keep the sword and wield its power, although I expect it might be similar to this mask and we'll need to be on the dark side for it, or we can hand it in for prestige. So we can hand in particular things to him for prestige and see how we go in terms of whether his dialogue changes, where he's like, you're the winner. Then we'll see how we go. And then Yutharu will want us to kill him anyway. So we'll see. I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Don't let me keep you from your business. You have heard mention of a powerful sword that might be found within the tomb of an ancient Sith Lord, Ajunta Pall. Let's go take a look. See what we can find. Robots and traps, huh? Well, the traps will be a problem, but the droids will be fine. We've got Jolie's droid killing powers. Alright guys, watch out for that trap. Watch out for that trap, guys. Alright, I'm gonna bash this door open. Traps mean nothing to me. Okay, Tukata are in here. Can I... Okay, no corpse. Alright, let's just attack some of these bad boys. He resisted! How dare you resist? Man, they're resisting. Hey, you canceled my ability. Can you not cancel my ability, please? You keep attacking me at the perfect time to cancel my attack. That's right. Fuck you. Ah, you know what? You know what I should have done? Burst of speed. That would have helped, wouldn't it? Because now I can do shit faster. I could have done those attacks. Oh, those droids are activating. I see those shields. I see those shields. Alright, Jolie. I'm gonna need to choose you. Burst of speed, baby. Ah! Oh, rune-covered obelisk. Oh. Wait. What the fuck? Dialogue with an assault droid? Alright, hang on, I'm confused now.
Ready?
Sure.
That's not what I was trying... Okay. I thought we were just gonna fight the droids immediately. Apparently not. Severed arm? With a data pad, okay. The starter pad seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajunta Pall's sword. One of his entries is a particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope the guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Okay. An explosive is required, apparently. A Therangan obelisk. Ah, do I need to switch to give items and then I can put a grenade in here? Okay, what do you reckon would work, though? What type of grenade would work? Do we have one that would work? Cryoban grenade? Maybe a plasma grenade is like a pretty strong one. Be nice if it wasn't my entire inventory, huh? To scroll through and just maybe the relevant items. Otherwise this is just painful. I don't think the iron grenade would work. What is... Maybe we're going to have to speak to someone about what Therangan is and what it's weak against. Because I'll bet there'll be a thing in here where somebody like, oh, Therangan, it's weak to fucking plasma, or something like that, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Let's try a sonic grenade. Ew, oh, nice. Okay, sonic grenade. I was like, you know what? Maybe sonic will work. It did. But these droids are now activated. Okay. Hey, Jolie. Can you help me, please? Destroy droid. Destroy droid. Keep going. There you go. Destroy droid. Oh, I'm so happy that I gave Jolie this ability. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, Jolie, well done. Oh, it was such a good idea to give you that fucking ability. Well done, buddy. What? I'm so happy I brought this guy along. Meanwhile, this thing does not react. Okay. Nice. Well, we took our chances with the sonic grenade. I'm liking that. What does the lever do? Does it open the room? What did that lever do? Oh. 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 Okay. I don't know what that lever did. But we'll proceed. Watch out for that flash mine, guys. Okay. Ooh, Sith Statue. Interesting. It does not respond. Ah, okay, I've already got a feeling of what that is required. Okay, I've already got a feeling. Because he's holding his hand out. We're about to get a sword, and then we'll put it in his hand. Vibro sword, silver lined sword, and a notched steel sword. 3 different swords. Which means the real sword is behind this statue, or something like that. Because these are just 3 swords, dude.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Now that's not what I expected. Is this a Sith ghost? Which I didn't think was possible. Sith spirit, potentially, like, not able to leave this place specifically. I was like, oh, we're going to put a sword in his hand and it will just, like, turn around or something and reveal the actual blade. Not a Sith spirit. Interesting. I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Pall?
I had a name once. Ajunta Pall. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Wow. You were a Sith Lord from the ancient times.
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost, I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
Wow. What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
What can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
What do you mean? Came from where?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Tell me the secret.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago, I no longer remember. You, who bristle with the Force, you must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Why? What is at that place?
So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you, as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
I'll gladly take it out of here.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
I knew it would be placing the sword on the statue. There you go. Dude, this is so cool that we're seeing an actual Sith spirit, because I know that there is a little bit of this. There's some Sith spirit stuff in the Clone Wars and such, but not in the same traditional sense as like a Force ghost. It is inherently very different. So this is really cool to see this and speak to an ancient Sith Lord. And if the sword isn't yours,
then you must die. This is how it must be.
Great. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword.
Okay.
Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright. hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. You have encountered none other than the restless and regret-filled spirit of the ancient Sith Lord Ajunta Pal within his tomb. He has entreated you to find out which of the 3 swords buried in his sarcophagus is actually his, and to place it on the statue within this chamber. He has left you with this clue. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. Okay, let's have a look at these weapons that we've just received. So a notched steel sword. I feel like it's this one, because it's the one that seems like it's very unique. The blade of this sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. Okay. Silver-lined sword. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. Okay, they're all unique, except for one that it just literally says Vibro Blade. Vibro Sword. Like most vibro blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue-coloured force field, and its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. Grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. I feel like it's the double-bladed one. Can we wield them already? Not steel sword. I feel like it's this one. And then silver-lined sword. We can wield them, which is cool. Okay, vibro sword is different to another vibro sword. Regardless, I'm going to save anyway, because if I'm scared of what he means by death, this means we'll get kicked out to the main menu. I am going to go with my gut, and I feel like it's the notched steel sword. My second option would be silver-lined sword, but notched steel sword. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Yes! Hell yeah. Okay, the spirit's still there. We lost the item. Okay, so we've lost that sword now. We've lost the steel sword. We still have the silver-lined one, and then we still have the vibro sword. Okay. Now we talk to him.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Ah, so we get all 3. There's no need to remain here, is there? Maybe I'll ask him more about the star map.
Our oldest secret is buried, but not here. I remember nothing else. I cannot help you.
Yeah, I feel like he's being honest. For a Sith, there's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Nice. Nice. You were able to select the blade that once belonged to the Sith Lord Ajunta Pal, and his spirit was grateful that the weapon would at last leave his side. The weapon is certainly an impressive one, but it might also serve as a relic that would impress Master Uthar. Hell yeah. Oh, it's now changed to a Junta Pulse blade. Physical damage, 5 to 15, to fire. Attack modifier +5. Held by the Dark Jedi even before he fell to the dark side, this may be one of the few truly personal items owned by a Junta Pul and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. That's cool. Wow. Double-bladed. 10 to 20 damage with a 20 and an 18 to hit. Damn, I kind of want to keep that. Kind of want to keep that for myself, even though I like the lightsabers that I already have. These are my 2 lightsabers on there. No, this one and then my short lightsaber. Where's my short lightsaber at? There we go. Perfect. Nice. Good stuff, though. So we now have 2 artifacts. We now have 2. And now we can go into our 3rd tomb. But we can't go into... the last tomb yet. So I assume that we'll have to get favor, our prestige, with Uthar first. Hello. Shardan. Okay. What do you want? He's going to try and steal the sword from me, isn't he?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Shardan, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of a Junta Pul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
Well, there's a persuade option. Let's see if our persuade points have come in handy this far. It's pretty high. But we still fail. That's the thing. I don't know what you're talking about. What sword?
Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
Am I able to hand over one of the other swords instead, though? Like, would I be able to hand over one of the others? Just let me get it out. Hi-ya! And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
What are you going to give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Okay, so it's not... Okay. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Yes, okay, cool. We can give him a different blade. I'm going to give him the Vibro blade because I quite like the... I like the description of the silver-lined one. That one's cool. We're going to give him the Vibro blade.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine, I'm sure. Another time.
You fucking... You suck. Alright, well, he's taking a Vibro blade with him. And we're keeping the silver-lined sword, because that's the other cool one. What an idiot. Because he only thought that there was one sword, which is true.
You have the sword. The sword of a Junta Pul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Ah, yes, it's the same old story, is it? I would fight you for the sword if I could, but I am hardly that stupid. You are clearly my better in that regard. Still, it would be wonderful if I could get a chance to study the artifact someday. Congratulations on its retrieval.
And off he goes. Alright. Let's move on to this last tomb. The last one that we can have a look at. I have a question in relation to these robes. This is a rhetorical question. I just want to voice this as a thought that's just come into my head. If we, per se, kept gaining dark side points while wearing Keldroma's robes, Would we just be stripped of them? Would they just gain a mind of their own and loosen from my body? They'd just disappear and I'd be naked? Would that happen?
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
I just think that that's entirely possible. What do you know about it? What do you know about this tomb?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
HK 46. Why don't the Sith do something about it?
I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet.
Where did it get all these droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
Okay. The droid went insane, you say? To shreds.
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be going.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break before I head into this tomb, and then we'll conquer this crazy, insane assassin droid. Alright, let's proceed. Tomb of Marco Ragnos. Let's push in. Let's take a look. To the tomb. Oh, immediately. War Droid Mark III, Mark V. Okay, immediately. You know what I have to say to that? Hey, Jolie. Go and destroy droid. Destroy droid. Destroy droid. Oh, I'm so happy that I brought Jolie along on this mission. So happy. Da, da, da. Dude, because it costs nothing for this guy. This guy's got so much force power. I love Jolie. Jolie is so good. It's got a decent range on it too, and what I have only just realized with it being like this is it's got some range on it too. I've got some fucking range on this ability, and it affects multiple targets. If Crest Dracor could just for a second maybe chill the fuck out, however, like chill the hell out, man, because you are going to get yourself killed, and you don't need to, because Jolie will literally save the day. Okay. Like that, you see? Oh my god. Alright, are you good? Can you settle down, Mr. Dark Lord of the Sith? Being very gung-ho. Let me take a look and see if we can actually... Okay, I don't think we can loot any of these... Nope, I don't think there's any droid bodies. Alright, they're just gone. Crest just being like, yeah! I'm like, bruh, Jolie can handle this. That was a very impressive display of droid destruction, Mr. Jolie.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Rogue assassin droid. Dude, he looks so cool. I wonder if you could have stealthed your way into here for something different, but at the same time, I don't know. He resisted being destroyed. Alright, it does work. Oh, we're getting adhesive. Karth is broken. Get him, Crest. Nice.
That hurt, I bet.
That hurt, I bet. Oh boy. I mean, I worked hard for this ability, man. Worth it. very happy that I decided to diversify some of the dark side powers, with Jolie just literally having, like, the best of the best. It's actually crazy how many powers this man has. Do not mess with Jolie, dude. He'll get you. Like, as soon as Jolie levels up to level 18, that man is getting Force, like the Force Storm. The fact that he's still got levels to go as well, with powers that we can unlock, says a lot. This man is certainly experienced. Alright, let's open up this, the whole getting clipped on environment thing. Alright, let's open up this tomb door. Jolie's the main character now. Oh, it's locked.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Can only I open it or something? No. Bash it open.
Yes?
Jolie, help out.
Ready?
Yes?
Why can't you both do it together? Okay. Marco Ragnos' gauntlets and a sigil crystal. Okay. We got gauntlets, baby. Restricted to the dark side. You need Jedi defense. And it gives you a bonus feat with a lightsaber and a specialization with a lightsaber. Damn. Alright guys, returning back to the dark side. The temptation to go back to the dark side just for that. Ancient but still intact, these gloves appear to be made of black scales. They pulse with a dark power. Doesn't mention anything about handing them over as an artifact, however, which is interesting. I'm wondering how many artifacts we need to turn over in order to get enough prestige to just be the winner, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that dude that we met, have I written his name down? I don't think I wrote his name down. One of the dude that we gave the sword to, he's going to give him a fake sword, so I think that gives him a not a good advantage, which is good. There's our sound dampening stealth unit. And then I feel like Meekle will not. He'll be fine because we saved him. So I think he might rethink things. So I think we should be able to just, if we only hand over that tablet and say that we killed old mate Jorak we might be okay. Alright, data recorder flashes to life. I haven't been able to catch my poor creation as yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It is hard to be so quiet as is necessary. However, it identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben Hual uses his. Oh, and they all got killed. The Republic unit improves on the basic stealth mode field by dampening all sound that the user might make. Opponents must make an awareness check versus user stealth skill +2 or remain unaware of them. The user must also have paid points into the stealth skill to gain the use of stealth mode. Combat disrupts the field, but mundane tasks do not. Well, we went in. We went in there. Alright, so we've done the 3 tombs. The 4th one is locked away. 4th one is locked away.
I heard an explosion in there. Did you destroy the assassin droid?
I did.
Oh well, I guess it's good that the deed is done. Hope you stomped it good for my friends. At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and see Master Uthar about that reward. Prestige is gold, you know.
You running off to go and tell him? Alright. Regardless, it looks like we've got multiple ways for us to get prestige here, and we've done way more than anyone else has, so I think even if we just be like, here's this tablet and we destroyed this droid and Jorak Uln is dead, we can keep our weapons and like that stuff for ourselves, you know? Feels like we could do that. Okay, we're not going into the caves. We do not wish to go into the caves. Oh yeah, and then we lost prestige because we set... Well, we haven't lost prestige, but we lost the ability to gain more by killing the Sith rebels. But also, we haven't spoken to Uthar yet to see if there's even a dialogue option to lie and say that they've been dealt with. So we will have to see. Regardless, our journey through the valley has been completed, and we'll see what happens now. Ooh, he's chilling with someone. Alright, good opportunity for me to save. After all of that adventuring. Who's he with?
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Oh, nice. Can I loot his body to get my sword back? No? Okay. Man's just got choked out for being an idiot.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
Okay. See, I dealt with the renegade students, told you.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Shirak ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, so he tells us... I guess he's going to tell us when he feels like we've got enough prestige, so... I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I found Jurak Ulm, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Okay. I have a tablet written by Jurak Ulm.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the Tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, guys, you can make it. Don't collide with each other. Okay. Okay, we get to keep our other artifacts, and we've earned all the prestige that we need. Now, we'll be facing this test alone. However, Yuthuraban.
And you need?
Yuthuraban.
Sure.
Wants us to deal with Uthar. So I'm very curious about how that's going to go. We're going in there alone, so we've got our own powers. Jolie and Karth will not be there to help us, which is perfectly fine. Now that I'm healed up, I will save. I'm glad that we could do that. Okay. Let's speak with Yuthura now that we're at this point.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Okay. So I haven't had the opportunity to tell on them, you know? I can't bash this door open.
Didn't work.
The fact that the skill is too low makes me think like Actually, you know what? Something that I haven't even thought to try yet is maybe we can just leave the base before we speak. Oh, why am I going this way? Maybe we can just leave the academy to go out into the main place to change characters, hopefully, before we go into this, and maybe I can get mission to open this door. That's a thought that I'm having. I can't believe I haven't even tried this yet. I just haven't even contemplated leaving the academy. But we might be able to walk out. Change characters and then come back in. Let's test this theory. Okay. Okay. Let's go further in, because I'm allowed to leave. And then go back. Because I'm going to be facing this test alone anyway, so I may as well try and do this while I can. Okay. I'll keep Karth. I'll keep Karth for obvious reasons, because we want to get proof, and I feel like this might be our chance to... There'll probably be proof of the evil in his room, so I want to do that before we move on. Okay, what ups our modifiers? Wisdom gives you +1, Charisma. I'm going to give you a Constitution, and then we're going to just do that. Missions level ups are pretty easy, to be honest with you. Alright, back into the Sith Academy. I don't know why I just didn't even try this earlier. It didn't even cross my mind. I was like, wait, we should just be able to leave, right? I don't know, there was part of me that was like, oh, I'd sort of like come to that internal conclusion without testing it, that I was like, oh, I should just be able to, I feel like I'm stuck in here until we complete like this segment, but we're not. We're okay.
Yeah?
Yeah? Alright, mission, let's go. Break into this room. No one's gonna see this mission. Okay. Because, yeah, it just said skill too low, so... Let's see...
Gotcha. Simple.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Well done, mission. Proud of you. A data pad.
That data pad, just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustil knows his friend was disposed of like that. If not, it might convince Dustil that what we're saying about the Sith is true. It'd be worth a shot.
God, I fucking knew that it would be in this room. The whole time, man. Use bed? Why specifically this bed? I can't even use the one that I was at before.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Simple.
Sith Mask. But a Jedi Master robe. Interesting. A Sith Mask, though. This datapad appears to contain numerous entries of notes made by Master Uthar of the Sith Academy. Most prominent of the recent entries is the following. The pupil known as Dustil has shown remarkable progress. His talent with the Force is great. The same, however, cannot be said for the human female that he arrived with, Celine. She has little talent. Moreover, Dustil holds a great degree of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and has been slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning to have the girl removed from the academy and terminated. I will tell Dustil that she was killed in the valley. He will forget her soon enough, I think. He is too promising to lose at this juncture. There's also something that I haven't even really mentioned, but I'll mention it now, that's quite interesting, is Karth's son is Force sensitive. That is something that's quite curious, you know? So it gives you a bonus weapon feat with a lightsaber and immunity to mind affecting and regeneration Force points. This mask blocks outside mental influence and other sensory noise, allowing the user to focus their abilities inward with no distraction. But you need heavy armor proficiency. Okay. So I could give that to... Can I give that to Canderous? And then he can wield a lightsaber?
Ready.
Wonderful. Alright, Karth, let's sort this out, and then I can kick you out of my party, because that's job done. Perfect. Damn, we could have done this. We could have done this, like... really early. We could have done this really early. Is Dustil in this section or is he in the next one? I think like he's at the end of this one, isn't he? Let's give him this data pad. No. Maybe he is at the end of the other one and it is the bedroom. Are we bunking next to him? Is that what's going on here? No, because that's Euthura. This is our bedroom. Fuck, where the hell is Dustil? Where the fuck is that boy? Maybe he's down here. For some reason I assumed he was in the top section. I know he's on one of the end ones. Okay, he's not there either. Where the Dustle? Where the fuck are you? Miko? Dustle. Fuck, I almost had a panic attack. Like, where the fuck are you?
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they
killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustle. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustle. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Okay, that's how that ends. I kind of wish...
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Oh. I've accidentally spoken to you.
Okay.
I'm a bit annoyed with how Karth handled that scenario. Because he's like, see, here's your evil. Told you. Now get the fuck out. Instead of being gentle about the information and understanding about the fact that it's like, hey, you're about to break this news to your son that a woman that he has feelings for, like someone that he loves, was killed unnecessarily, right? And instead of approaching that in a gentle and sincere manner to also break the truth to him, he's just like, see, here's your fucking proof, you dickhead. Pfft, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like so rough about it. And he's just like, at least there's like a bit of a nice resolution towards the end there. We're like, I'll go back to Telos and maybe we can talk and figure this out, which is nice. But like, he could have handled that one a bit more in a gentle manner instead of being so like heavy-handed and like careless about it, considering the fact that it's quite something to break to someone when you're also trying to convince them and show them that they're on the wrong path. You kind of have to be a little more gentle with that. So I don't really like how Karth handled that one. Dustle's eyes have been opened to the true nature of the Sith. He is determined that he will stay on Korriban and try to save some of his friends as well as unearth more information. While it's obvious that not everything is patched up between the two of them, they did agree to meet again after events calm and try to make up for some lost time. So, with that being said, in terms of our side quests, Mission's brother is broken, so we leave that alone. Bastila has been captured. Jahani... It's now time for Jahani's side quest. We can now do Jahani's side quest. We've done everyone else's. So before we're going to take Master Uthar's advice. And before we do our final tomb test, we're going to make sure that we have everything well and accounted for. So we're going to take a brief little detour now that I actually am aware that we can leave the Sith Academy. We can chuck Karth in the bin, and we can rearrange our team to Jahani and probably Jolie. And then I can actually rock Jahani in my party a bit more, which is good. I've actually been looking forward to this, and that's why I'm a bit annoyed with this game's bugs, you know what I mean? I think when I replay the game, because I'm definitely going to replay it on a dark side playthrough, this feels like I'm about to get attacked. I don't think these people were there before. I feel like I'm going to get attacked. They're standing there menacingly. This is a confrontation. I lost my train of thought because I got distracted by that we're about to get jumped. I think when I'm going to replay the game, because I'm definitely going to do a dark side playthrough, is I'm going to try my very best to get the game working properly on PC. I've been trying to. Like, there's widescreen and HUD fixes and all that kind of stuff. It's messy, but I do want to try and see if I can get something working on PC for like a replay. I think that would be quite fun. We've really just been playing the Xbox version purely out of convenience, because it's it's tough. It's tough to make it work on PC. It's terrible. So this is good. Let me switch people. I want to try something because we got dark side stuff. Can Canderous wield the Sith Mask? He can! Canderous can wield the Sith Mask. Does that mean he can wield a lightsaber now? No. Oh yeah, because you need weapon proficiency with a lightsaber. There's something that gives you weapon proficiency with a lightsaber though, isn't there? What is that? Wasn't there something... Oh, it's this one. Focus and weapon specialization, which you need Jedi defense. Damn it. I'm like trying to feel like if there's a way to like push a character to get them to wield a lightsaber. I don't think there's any point in giving him a Sith Mask, but I want to see what it looks like. Okay, it looks kind of lame. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Instead, what did he have? Oh, we can also give him Tulak Horde's mask as well, which gives him a resistance versus fire and also stealth. Actually, looks kind of cool. Fashion souls, baby. I'm gonna stick that on you. All right, are you gonna get into a fight?
Hey,
Sith Thug
what's
Leader.
this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I don't want to pick a fight here. I'm a Jedi. Like my Revan before me.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
I'm trying to be reasonable, but if you keep pushing me, you'll regret it. Come on, man. Let's just leave these losers alone.
All right, let's go. Consider yourself lucky, stranger.
All right. You almost got massacred. How am I doing right now? Look how easy it is to push yourself up to the light, though, to be honest. All you have to do is a couple of good deeds. Oh, shit. What the fuck's going on?
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend, we are pleased at your success, but...
Pleased? You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see.
Jesus, what the fuck?
See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu.
Somebody help me, please!
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the Academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
I was really not expecting there to be, like, additional stuff once we left. But it's just a bunch of Sith going, like, power hungry out here. Sorry, but I'm not going to let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Alright, well, looks like we're fighting this guy anyway. Get insanity'd upon. Ah-ha-ha. Get wounded. Ah-ha-ha. Get critical striked. No one else is even attacking. Why are you attacking them and not me, dude?
This is what I live for.
Nice. Ooh. So we could have gotten a Sith Medallion this way. We can have I wonder when this event happened or triggered to be allowed to be interacted with, because we've got a Sith Medallion. This medallion is clearly marked with the insignia of the Sith and consists of a shiny black onyx-like material. It is unlikely to be very valuable, but is quite distinctive. Yes. Curious. Because we don't... do we have one already? Do we have two now? Is that what that is? No, we only have one. So we haven't even gotten our medallion yet. I wonder if we're even supposed to get one. With, like, what's been going on. But, I mean, we have one now. We're going to go onto the Ebon Hawk. And then I think all we need to do is... Because it just happens anywhere. We can just walk off the ship with Jahani. And it should trigger a quest for her now. I believe. We are going to level you up as well. I will give you... See if we can bump up a modifier and anything. We can do it in Charisma. It does add modifiers to force-related feats and powers, so I might do that. Give you a 14. Alright, skills. Done. Powers. Alright, Jahani. Now, Jahani has Insanity, Plague. Almost can have Force Storm as well. Has Affect Mind, Stun, Energy Resistance, Force Valor versus Speed. Just a bunch, really. Considering that I can't yet unlock Force Storm, maybe I'll do Force Whirlwind, because nobody else has that yet. Perfect. Accept. Okay.
You need?
Now something should happen. Ooh. It didn't happen. Alright, maybe I might have to go to another planet. Pretty sure it should trigger here like it did with Canderous. Okay, maybe I'll try another planet that isn't Korriban and see if I can get that to work. Also, while I'm here, I want to change my lightsaber. We're going back, baby. I'm taking it back. Actually, I want to see. This is more damage versus droids. Actually, quite cool. Got the sigil one. I think I like the ones that I've got. Ooh. Go back to green and then go back to purple. Nice. Damage +2, blast deflection +5. Maybe I will do that, Crystal. And then this is Opila. Damage 3, more critical hit. Yeah. Nice. There's something that we got. Maybe not. I thought we got like another armor piece that we could have upgraded with. I think we can... Interestingly enough, you can't upgrade those. Yeah, nice. We back, baby. You can't upgrade the Sith Blade or anything. God, this makes my lightsaber... Sometimes the lightsaber looks so weird at certain angles, but only sometimes. Alright, I'm going to try going to another planet. We'll try and trigger Jahani's little side quest thing. And hopefully it works. Maybe we might have missed something by pushing this far into the game. We will see. Okay, Jahani. We're on Tatooine. Okay. Usually when you walk in this far, it triggers. Okay. Nothing with Jahani? That's interesting. I'm pretty sure there should be something, because that's like the whole reason why we've kept Jahani out of our party for so long, is because we were specifically told that there's a bug related to her little side companion quest thing. And that we need to avoid that and do everyone else's first. Maybe just Jahani on our own. Huh. Well then, maybe I'll try another planet. We don't really have much choice in terms of our planet locations, because Dantooine is destroyed, and Kashyyyk does have one, but I don't know. Manaan? Let's try. Can we even get approached on Manaan? I don't think you can, because it's just the. Can you get approached on Manaan? I mean, maybe. I will try. Wasn't able to trigger it at any of the planets, even coming back to Korriban. So there's supposed to be something for Jahani, but I don't know what it is. That's kind of like the crippling thing of just like, I know that there was a bug involved to avoid it, and then I've left it to the end. Only for nothing to happen. So we're just going to stick her in our party because we haven't been able to have it for us. Everyone's in their Jedi Master robes. We all squatted up. And what I will say about this that is actually quite refreshing to have Jahani in our party is this. This is our first blue lightsaber in the party. Bastila has yellow. Jolie has green.
Yes.
And I've been rocking green and purple and a bit of red. But it's cool to have...
What is it?
To actually see, we haven't seen a blue lightsaber much in this game. So it's actually kind of cool to see. So now that we've kicked Karth out this whole time to do that side quest that we could have done immediately, that we didn't. Honestly, I'm kicking myself for it because we've dragged Karth along that whole way into the Sith Academy so unnecessarily. We could have just walked in with Karth and mission. Obviously this is foresight, you know. This is what happens on replays. You can make it so much more efficient. It's like, you're like, oh, it was so obvious to just do that. As soon as I saw those locked doors, you're like, go in there with Karth, solve the Dustil thing, then kick Mission and Karth out, and then I've got my Jedi in here in case shit goes wrong, even though we now know that I have to go into this tomb alone anyway. So, unfortunate situation relating to Jahani's side quest thing not being allowed to get done, but look, this is what replays are for, and I can't 100% a playthrough on my blind playthrough, you know? As much as I can try to get as much as possible, this is a very, very replayable game. High replayability in these BioWare RPGs, which I love. So I think we've gotten our stuff out of the way that we can, you know what I mean? So anything now lies in this fourth tomb.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the Tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
I am ready. I was born ready, dude. What is this Tomb of Nagasato?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
Okay, what is this final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Alright, see ya, Jahani, see ya, Jolie. I'm going off to be a Sith. Me and Uthar holding hands, skipping to the temple. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Yuthura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Here it is. The moment of truth.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Yuthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasato, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Okay. Can you tell me anything about what I will face?
No, that is part of the test. Overcome the obstacles that lie ahead on your own.
Can I leave the tomb?
You cannot. No one enters and no one leaves until your test is complete.
Okay. Find the halo, win the war. I understand.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Okay. Master Uthar and Euthura Ban have brought you to the Tomb of Nagasato, and there is no way out of the tomb until the test is complete. You will have to find the star map deep within the tomb. When you find it, you will also locate a ceremonial lightsaber. Return to Master Uthar with it. That's what I was going to point out. I'm like, do you see that I'm wielding 2 lightsabers and have a bunch in my bag? But that's fine.
Go and retrieve the lightsaber. There is nothing we can do for you until then.
Interesting. So she's being sus. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I'm not decided on whether I want to side with her to kill Uthar. I'm quite curious about that. I neglected to tell him about it. But we will see. We will see. Oh, there's a raid in here. Here, activate this thing for me. Oh, no, of course. You don't activate them. How silly of me. How silly of me to think that other enemies would trigger mines to destroy them. Just me. Just me. Alright. Okay. This should be no trouble. There you go. Perfect. Alright, we'll just leave that mine alone. Okay. This is going to be an interesting tomb. Let's go off to the right-hand side first. Skeletal human remains. A datapad. Okay, let's have a read of said datapad. The datapad appears to be a journal of a Sith, who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to take this test, only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here, but that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars lead to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran Tartek beasts. If I can. I suppose it's now or never. Okay. So there's a pathway of fire and ice. There's 2 of them. Great.
Here. Here.
Okay, so this is helping me out tremendously. Oh god, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay. This is my opportunity to heal myself. Hold on. I've got a full life support thing, shouldn't I? Yeah. Go. Do insanity again. Okay. Keep going. You got this, buddy. Keep going. Oh god. Oh god. Nice. Okay, that's one down. Don't fart on me when you die, please. It's incredibly rude. Ah. Oh, he's stunned. Don't have to cast Insanity. Nice. Perfect. All of these Jedi going to hunt Terran Tartek, and I can take on 2 of them at the same time. There you go. Finish him. Finish him. Nice, well done. I'm just going to spam. Hang on. Apparently I can do this. But you have to do it like in the... You have to do it in the thing itself. Hold on. I have to scroll all the way to... Honestly, it's faster to just... it seems that it's faster to just use the med packs. There you go. Oh, you can use multiple at once. Good. I almost thought it was waiting for me to... You have to do your turn. Shayla's journal. Oh, wow. Shayla made it to this tomb. Far out. And now we've accounted for all 3 of the Terran Tartek hunters. There you go. This datapad is the personal journal of the Jedi Shayla Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran Tartek that ambushed us in the Shirak caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself for blaming Gunhan for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terran Tartek's first attack. But my hatred of Gunhan pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Terran Tartek, 2, 1,000, makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. And what she's about to do is die at the hands of 2 Terran Tartek. Not even kill him. Well, you did it. You did it, Shayla. There you go. Oh god. I've been poisoned. We have successfully found all 3 journals of our Terran Tartek hunters. Alright, here are our 2 pillars. We're revving, baby. Alright, so he pointed out that potentially the ice could be a good idea. A special cold grenade. Oh, can I just activate both? Oh. Okay, we have a special ice grenade and a special fire grenade. This is an incredibly large and powerful version of a standard cold grenade. When used, its blast will likely affect quite a large area, and this is an incredibly large and powerful version of a standard fire grenade. So maybe if there's... So there's apparently an acid pool. So I assume that you could throw it on the acid to freeze it, so you could walk across it, and potentially you could use the fire one to burn it, but then he was talking about like the toxic fumes. So that's also a bit interesting. So you wouldn't want to burn it to... You could burn the acid away. I don't know if that would work though. So I think the cold grenade does make sense. However, we've been given a tip regardless. Been given a tip. So we'll see. Let's open up this door. Oh, what is this? Okay. Computer terminal. Skeletal human remains. Zabrak blaster pistol. No data pad. Let's check the terminal. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Oh no. I know what this is. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely. Oh fuck. They did this to me in Mass Effect. God damn it, I'm not good at this. Mid, upper system. Okay. Hang on. Top. Safe to move. Mid, upper. I need to start this again. Shit. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Wait a minute. See how the pillars work again. Okay. top may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear. Safe without fear. I need to write these instructions down. Mid, upper. Overload. If transferred to upper. Mid, lower. Only safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or the base. Mid, lower. Only no systems or base. Base may only be transferred with no systems or will cause an overload. Okay. Base only transfer to no active system. Okay. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. Okay. Okay. So let's move a system from the left pillar. To which pillar do you wish to transfer power for the top system? Okay, so we can move the top just fine. We can move the mid upper one, but it is an overload if transferred to one that has an upper power. We can move the mid base, the mid lower, only if there's no systems or a base, and the base you can only transfer with no active system. So we want to move. We need to get everything over to the right hand side, right? So we can only move one at a time. Move a system from the middle pillar. What? Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I forget that you can't choose. Hold on. That one was a mistake. Let me reverse that. That one was a mistake. Now I transfer that over. Now I move the system from the middle pillar to the right. God, this is always such a difficult system for me. So, it looks like with how this moves, you can only move the uppermost power source first. You can only move the uppermost power source first, so... Mid-lower can only upgrade to one that has no systems or a base. So I can move it to the middle. Okay, I've got 3 in the middle. And now I can move the one on the base to the right pillar. Cool. And now now what I need to do is I need to move this to the left. And I need to move this one's a little bit more difficult. Alright, I think I know what I can do here. Then I need to move the one on the middle to the right. Then I need to move the one on the left. I guess I'll just do it to the middle for now, because now I need to take the one on the right to the left. Perfect. Now I can take the one on the middle, put that back on the left. Cool. Now I can take the one on the middle and put it on the right. So I'll transfer successfully. Cool. And now move that to the middle. Now I can take that one, put it on the right. Now I can take that one and put it on the right. Oh, I understand. I wonder if there was I think there might have been a shorter way to do that, but I mean, that was the way that I figured out, I guess, how to get the base one over. I don't know. I did it, at least. That's all I have to say for myself, is I did it. Oh, fuck. I did it. No, just go for this guy. There you go. I'll take it. I mean, I did it without getting overloaded. And that's why you write down your instructions, because the Mass Effect version of that was painful. You can do it. You can do it, Cress. I believe in you. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. A monument to Nagasato. Skeletal human remains. Hey, another strength amplifier, Sith assault gun. Okay. Strength +2. Cool, that's fine. Monument to Nagasato. Nagasato's poison blade. Nice. The mere presence of Dark Lord Nagasato would come to imbue his personal weapons with the taint he carried, poisoned as his spirit was. That's cool. We have 818 with a +15 to hit. 718 with a +16 to hit. With poison. With poison. A lightsaber and a blade is quite a curious thing, isn't it? I'm going to try that. Alright, we got Nagasato's poison blade. Cool. Cool. Just got rocking an old school weapon at the same time. Alright. Now let's go and have a look in the center room. Center room. Okay. Alright, this is our acid pool. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. What do you do? Alright, I'm going to launch the special cold grenade at it. The pool freezes over. It is now walkable. Nice. Oh yeah. Thanks, datapad. Tuned. Thanks, my absolute lack of awareness. Let me just fix that one up real quick. There we go. The star map has been found. The trial has been completed. Fulfill your destiny. and get the ceremonial lightsaber. Alright, items received. I'm assuming that is my... Oh no, that's just the star map piece. Nice, we found the star map. You've discovered the last of the star maps and now have the hyperspace coordinates that will lead you to the Star Forge and a final confrontation with Malak. You're in the hoop you aren't too late for Bastila sake, and the sake of the entire galaxy. Which was something I was going to mention as well, by the way, is I'm quite curious to see how our reunion with Bastila could be. Because what if Malak successfully turns Bastila to the dark side? What if that, like, the dialogue that's been hinted at with, like, Bastila potentially wanting a taste of the dark side for herself, what if that comes true? I really hope that we don't end up in a situation where we have to try and turn Bastila back to the light. You know what I mean? Oh! Oh, cool. The star map has actually changed. Because it's fully completed now. It's a giant pyramid in space. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, wow. It had a full-on animation and everything. And then it just, like, deactivates. So that's what happened with Malak and Revan. All of them deactivate once you've activated all four. Sith lightsaber. Alright, is it ceremonial? Or is it just a Sith lightsaber? Okay. Lightsaber is quite intricate in its design, the hilt covered in delicate runes and inlaid with black markings. No doubt the purpose of the weapon is primarily ceremonial, though it certainly seems to perform as a lightsaber should. Okay. Well, I mean, specifically the fact that it says Sith lightsaber is quite cool. Because that is the only Sith lightsaber that we have. The other ones are just lightsabers. So that's quite neat. Oh, hello. They're already... on the pool of acid. Quick, throw the fire grenade. Melt the ice. Maybe that's what the fire grenade is for. We can just, like, melt the ice. But we'll have to be on the other side of it to make this happen.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
You guys are very trusting of a frozen acid pool, is my first thought. Why are you not somewhere else? But fine. Interesting. What are we taught? What? These responses are very interesting. The Sith are not the only ones who could fight and take risks. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this. I mean, here's the thing. At this point in time, the only reason we're even here is for the star map. Like, now that we've gotten what we need and we're here, we can just fucking... off we go. We're done. So, we can now reveal ourselves as, haha, I was only playing at being a Sith. You couldn't tell that I was lying because you couldn't see my eyes. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this, because I'm Darth Revan.
Perhaps not, to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
You saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I'll just say I think I understand at this point then.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
This is interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting because this is the Sith being Sith, and why do I have to play a part at this point? I got my star map. See you later, guys. You guys fight it out. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I kill Uthar and you do what the Sith do, which is they kill their master, and then Euthura gets to take his place. Or you do what the Sith do and you go, strike down my current apprentice and you will take his rightful place at my side. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, you're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
God, and there's so many good ones here. I'm gonna go with the first one. My mission is defeat Malak, as well as all you Sith. This is my first choice.
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear.
I'm Darth Revan.
It was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
My favorite thing about this is they're like, don't worry, everything will be the same. I'm like, you both just admitted to each other that you plotted each other's deaths, but that is such a Sith thing to do, isn't it? Get insane. Get insanity. Get poison bladed. You fuckers. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be giving in to my powers here. Isn't that the dark side? Don't mess with the power of Darth Revan. That poison blade, by the way, that putting in work. That poison blade actually working. Oh, he saved against it. And you got stunned. Get stunned, man. Oh, you are no match. You are no match for the Dark Lord of the Sith turned Jedi Master Revan, baby. I turn myself into a Jedi Master because the Jedi Council on Dantooine are dead. 3,000 credits, a war suit, security domination interface. Not bad. All you had was a poison grenade. Alright, well, you both die here. I did it. No points gained on either side, interestingly enough. I'm going to put points into persuasion, repair, and I guess I'll win. Oh. Never mind. Powers. Powers. What was I increasing? Oh yeah, I gave myself a burst of speed. I'm going to give myself the ability to... do more speed. Fast as fuck, boy. Alright. See ya, guys. Have fun. Tasted my poison steel. Not bad. Not bad. And then we defeated the Sith in one fell swoop. We just took out both of them. All in a day's work for Revan, baby. I like the poison blade, but it just doesn't fit me as well, you know? It just doesn't mesh with me well as two lightsabers. Two lightsabers is fitting. Not a blade and a saber. Alright. Are all the Sith gonna be, like, against me? I guess they wouldn't even know what took place. They'll just be chilling. They're like, ah, okay, only one dude came out.
Sorry, I'm rather busy with the Sorry, I can't talk.
You're like, sorry, I can't talk. He killed both the Sith.
There's all kinds of old...
Well, what do we do now? We just go. We just leave the planet. It's all done. Your final test within the tomb is over, and both Master Uthar and Uthara are dead. You are unsure just how long it will be before anyone within the Academy will realize they are dead. Regardless, it may be a good idea to leave while you have the chance. There you go. Alright. Home time. See you later, everybody. You've been great. Thanks for joining me on my Sith Academy journey, where I played you all. Couldn't you tell by the fact I was wearing Jedi robes? Did the green and purple lightsaber give it away? Felt the pull to the dark side there for a little while. And I was like, you fools! I am trained in my Jedi arts by Bastila. Oh god. They know! They know! I thought it was going to be some time before they figured it out. How are they aware so quickly?
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasado's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Taking a dirt nap. Ooh, we can persuade our way out of this. I am Revan. I have killed the Master. You must bow down before me.
You lie! You could never have killed the Master.
Why does that fail? Why? Can we convince anyone that we're Revan in this goddamn place? I have a high persuasion. Alright. You doubt the Dark Lord Revan? Haha, most amusing.
You are not Revan. Quick, attack the traitor!
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban. Get insanitied upon. Ooh. Hey, nice work. Nice work being the new Sith Master. Getting turned insane and wounded. Oops. So powerful, the lot of you. You fucks. So powerful you claim to be. Sorry guys, I'm a Jedi. I forgot my place for a second there. Sorry, it's just the Revan in me. Sorry, just Revan comes out sometimes. Oh. Everyone is now fighting in here. That's good. Oh, Jahani. Right. I got my friends in here. Hey guys, where's Jolie? Jahani's here. Alright. Oh god. Well, fucking we're fighting our way out of here. Ain't no better skill, baby. Oh wow. So everybody just kind of figured that out kind of quick, huh? Like, it must be some time before they notice. You'll be able to get out of here. Or will I? Unfortunately, everyone figured out who you are. Where's Jen? Oh. Oh my god, it's just something so fucking stupid about this, man. Where's Jolie? Oh. With the dude just like pointing the saber at him while everybody else is almost T-posing around him. Oh man. Okay, they are fighting. Oh, just skipping to them from a distance is very funny. Oh man. Oh god, that was funny. Sure, that was great. Everyone has insanity as a skill. It's quite good. Okay.
I will be your doom.
All right, Jahani. That doesn't sound very Jedi-like of you. Remember what I taught you. Okay. Oh. What is? Oh, he's Force Whirlwinding. Right. That's that Force Whirlwind ability. He's spinning. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go reunite with Jolie, shall we? He's doing great on his own. Man's actually quite tough. There you go. Alright guys, let's go rescue that fool. Which way are we facing? This way.
Yes?
Yes? This way. Jolie! I need to get to this guy quickly. Oh, there's so many people. Actually, it's probably a good idea to retreat back to my friends. Pretty sure it's this way. Where are my friends? There's my friends. Okay. Now we attack. Oh, why can't I attack this? Oh, he just dies. That's why. Got a really good laugh out of that. God damn. Jahani, what are you doing? Jahani! Off you go, huh? Just all of them in a row, man.
That hurt, I bet.
Well, that was fun.
What is it?
Sure.
Just exterminate the whole academy. Oh. Jolie, let's level you up, my boy. A new power for you. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want for you? Still can't do that yet, can we? Okay. Stasis. Yeah. Maybe I might give you like a light side power. Maybe I can give you night speed as well. Maybe force suppression? Cancel first and second tier force powers active on the target. That could be a good idea. Just give him something else that someone else doesn't have, you know? Stasis field. You can't... Oh, only the main character, right? That makes sense. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get... Force suppression. Have it. Oh, you have 2 powers. Oh shit, 2 remaining powers. I could upgrade you to force wave. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Maybe I'll give you stasis field. 12 seconds. Yeah, fucking just max that out. Okay. Damn. 2 powers. Lucky you. Jahani with an extra 1. There you go. Jahani can get force wave. Perfect.
What is it?
Sure.
Oh man. Open. 40 credits. Alright. Is it worth going to loot these guys down this way? Yes it is. Which way is it? This way. Was that everyone in the whole academy, or is there people on the left and right, you think? Maybe we can free those people in the interrogation room, otherwise there'll be no one to let them out. I'll see. I'll go in there and I'll check. Oh. Okay. Let me check these remains real quick. People barely had anything on them. Nothing really of worth. Let's go check this interrogation chambers. I'm just not gonna get that image out of my head of just transporting to Jolie and being absolutely surrounded. That's my boy. He's a powerful man. I'd expect nothing less. Yeah, there's more people here. Murdering Sith. Murdering Sith. Murdering Sith scum. Oh, there's no one in here. There's just automatically no prisoners in here. So, nothing to worry about.
Oh, I get it.
Nothing to worry about, apparently. Alright, well, I thought I would check in just to be nice, see if there's, you know, any prisoners who might just be in here forever. Alright, does that mean there's still people on the other side as well? We go down here. Let's go check out in here. See if there's some more Sith. Clear it out, and then we can head back to the Ebon Hawk. Fools. Funny how the Sith are just so susceptible to going insane. That's 500 XP, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, she has the Jahani light armor. Interesting. I'm only going to assume if you don't do Dustel's questline. Oh, Meekel's going to attack us as well. Poor Meekel. Poor Meekel. I'm sorry, bud. You chose the wrong side. He's quite resistant to going insane. There you go. Not for long. Imagine just getting ganged up upon by a trio of Jedi. Sorry, Meekel. You're only worth 50 XP. I'm sorry, bud. But yeah, I would assume Dustel would attack us as well if we never like bothered to do his quest, because he'd still be in here, right? He'd still be here. No, there's a whole group there. A whole group. Be nice if Throw Lightsaber could attack a whole group if there was one in the vicinity. Kind of feels like it should be. No more Sith. No more Sith. No more. I have cleansed this place in the name of the Jedi. Because that's what you do, right? That's what a Jedi would do. That's right, guys. We were defending ourselves. Alright, let's leave. I assume that there are going to be way more Sith out here that are also going to fight us. So we're literally going to just massacre Korriban to get the fuck out of here. To get out of Korriban, you must murder everyone on Korriban. And no one is really gonna just think, hey guys, maybe we should just let them leave. Maybe we should just let them leave so they don't massacre all of us. Droids, you're free now. You have no master. Serve yourselves. Alright, how many people in here are gonna kill us? Or try to? Are we chill? Are we chill? Okay. Do you guys have anything to say about Sith artifacts anymore?
Nice to see you again.
Nah. They need you, by the way. They keep asking for you. You guys being lazy in the cantina. Alright. There's Sith here to the left. I believe, right? Aha, you guys don't... Oh no, there's Zerka. Right. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, we get to leave relatively painlessly. There we go. Because it's Zerka out the front, not the Sith, right? Perfect! Flawless. Hey guys, don't go to the Sith Academy. Don't go to the Sith Academy. It's a trap! Onto the Ebon Hawk we go. There we go. Onto the Ebon Hawk. Alright, can we talk to anybody about what's just happened?
Yeah, what do you want?
I guess not.
Your choice.
Your choice. I don't think there's anyone that we really could talk to at this point. We might be able to talk to Karth about Dustel.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, cool. Do you think you'll see Dustel again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustel hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Nice. Okay. Wonderful. So if we go onto the galaxy map... Oh, where... There it is. Okay. Right in the middle there. Starforge system. Yeah, the planet has no entry in the Republic archives. That means it doesn't exist, guys. Alright, so that'll bring this episode of Knights of the Old Republic to a close, as next time we head to the Starforge system to confront Malak and rescue Bastila, and also I guess, see what the whole Starforge is about. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. See what the whole Starforge is about. I got hiccups. Good point to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching our Sith Academy, becoming a Sith, and then simultaneously renouncing the Sith and murdering all of them. To then proceed to do the same to Malak, I assume. Let's see how it goes next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.